student expected the LED to blink during button press, but the code won't compile, and even when the code mistakes are fixed, the LED does not react to the switch. Here's the code. Try troubleshooting before I do. On the circuit side, I disconnected the power and checked that the rails are fine. The switch circuit looks okay with pin pulled up to 5 volts. Remember that the two top sides of a switch are always connected through a transverse wire within the switch, so the top lead on either side can be used for the pull. When not pressed, the pin will see 5 volts. When pressed, current will go through the switch and the pin will read ground. So nothing seems wrong. Before going to the software, note pin 8 LED, pin 9 switch. While fresh in our mind, let's check the pins, and here we see the first problem. The hardware is wired for pin 8 LED and pin 9 switch, but not in the code. We can fix it either side, but let's just change it in the code. A second mistake is typical until a student gets more experience with C languages. 2 equal signs are required to test equality. And when I check that braces are paired, I see lack of a close brace for the setup function. To summarize the solution, for pins we had a mismatch between hardware and software. In the code, there was a missing close brace and the wrong symbol for comparison. In the complete version of this episode, there's some elaborations in the code, and that creates new mistakes. Here's a tip. End your hardware troubleshooting time by viewing and saying the pin assignments. Then switch to software and start with the pin check. Since the words are fresh in your mind and ears, incompatible assignments will be more obvious.